this is very exciting. Okay, book tag. I watch so many book tags and love the questions, and now, because I'm a booktuber, I feel like I can answer them with my own questions. Own questions? Own answers. With this book tag, I felt that every single question is one that I wanted to answer, which was quite nice. So, I have my list. Getting too excited? Yeah, a bit. Calm down. Number 1, ebook or actual book? Actual book, obviously. You have a trophy afterwards, and you can see your progress. Number 2, paperback or hardback? Tricky, because I like hardbacks of my favourite authors, but paperbacks, because they go in my bag a lot, and lighter. 3, online or in-store book shopping? Ooh, I always buy, well, most of my books I buy from Amazon because it's cheaper, but for actual looking at books, definitely bookshop. Definitely Waterstones, definitely charity shops. Actually, no, that's a lie. I use Amazon and I buy books from charity shops, always. That's always what I do. 4, trilogy or series? Trilogy. Hunger Games. You can sum everything up you need to in 3 books. Apart from Harry Potter. Only exception. 5, book you want everyone to read. Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. That book was just amazing. It's one of the best things I've ever read. 6, best underrated book. Definitely 100 Names by Cecilia Ahern. That is a beautiful book. Just beautiful. And so heartwarming, and it will relate to so many people. It's just brilliant. 100 Names by Cecilia Ahern. # favourite author. Number 7, the last book you finished. Wonder by PJ Palacio, which was in my November TBR. So, 1 down. Check. 8, the last book you bought. This was my book club book for this 3 weeks, which is My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies. Oh, I didn't write down the author. I'm sorry. But My Grandmother Sends Her Regards and Apologies is probably a title that won't get mixed up with anything else. 9, weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? A receipt? Is that weird? Not really. Okay. 10, used books, yes or no? Oh my god, yes. But here's the thing. I buy lots of charity shop books, but if they look like they haven't been read, that is a bonus, because then in the spine you can make your own creases. But a book, as long as I've read it, then I feel like it's my book. I can't borrow a book, because then it's not my book. So it doesn't matter if someone's had it before me, but then I have to read it and then it is my book. So used books, yes. 11, top 3 favourite genres. Contemporary women's fiction, YA, and thrillers. Love them. 12, borrow or buy? Buy, because then it's yours. Borrow, you have to give it back, and what if you really love the book? What if you love the characters? Then you feel like you need to read it all over again, and then you need to just buy it anyway. So just save yourself the hassle and buy straight away. But I am happy to let people borrow my books, because I'm a nice person. Okay, 13, characters or plot? I like both. Characters, if I don't like them, I will tend to not want to read the book if I don't like them. So I suppose plot trumps characters. That was a good one. 14, long or short books. Now, I would go with short as under 400 pages, like average size book. So I'm going to go with short, because long books, just a bit too long and super heavy in your bag. 15, long or short chapters. Yeah, long chapters, because if they're too short, if they're like a page, that's just annoying. You want an actual decent chapter to feel like once you get to the end, you're like, oh, yes, that happened. 16, name the first 3 books you think of. Hunger Games. What books can I think of? A Man Called Ove, and To Kill a Mockingbird. That's so weird. I've only read one of those books. Why did they come into my head? That's so strange. 17. Do you prefer books that make you laugh or make you cry? I prefer books that make me laugh, because if I feel like I might cry, I need to be in my flat. If, like Wonder, you were at the very end of the book and then you start to feel like you're going to cry on the train to work to start your day, not so great. 18. Our world or fictional world. Oof. I love books that are based in our world, because then you feel like it could actually happen. Or I love fantasy worlds because you get to learn what it's like and all that kind of stuff. But unless my only thing is, unless it's written really well, then I won't be able to picture it. So in that sense, I would say our world, because I also like to think that characters might actually exist. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but we're all bookaholics, it's fine. Audiobooks, yes or no? I'm sorry, but no. It ruins it for me. And having someone else's voice tell me what's going on, no. No. No audiobooks for me. 19. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Of course. Who doesn't? I'm sorry, but it's the first thing you see. Of course you're going to judge a book by its cover. Because they need to look nice on your bookshelf. But then I will read a blurb as well. I do love a good blurb on the back. 20. Book to movie or book to TV? I would probably say book to movie. The Girl on the Train is a really good example of this. I thought the adaptation from book to film for The Girl on the Train was really good. And last one, number 21, series or standalone? That is the last one, right? Yes. I was like, is there another page? Series or standalone? Standalone, 100%. You start a book, you read what happens, you have closure at the end. Perfect for me. That's the end of the book tag. I love these questions. Although 21, that's a weird number. 20, okay. 50, 21? Why 21? Maybe the person who made it couldn't delete a question. They love them all so much. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you have enjoyed this book tag. Please do the book tag and let me know if you post a video, because I would love to watch it. And I will see you next time for... Ooh, what is my next video? November wrap-up! I forgot the name then. November wrap-up.